Okay, so first of all, good afternoon. So as we have seen in unit number 2 theory. So whatever the theory, so in the previous lectures, today we shall we shall solve some problems on the unit number 2. So so तेजस मेरा आवाज आ रहा है ना क्लियरली?
हाँ सर आ रहा है।
ओके ठीक है। Okay. So today we shall solve some few problems on the unit number 2. So whatever the theory, so that we have seen in the previous lectures. So that we have shared the video of the same also. So problem number 1. So the vibrating system is displaced for vibration characteristics. So this is a system, vibrating system is displaced for vibration characteristics. The total mass of the system is 30 kg. The mass is given, that is m is equal to 30 kg at the speed of 900 rpm. So speed is how much it is? It is 900 rpm. System and eccentric mass have phase difference of 90 degree. So this is a phase difference, that is phase angle, that is pi is equal to 90 degree, and corresponding amplitude is 18 mm. So at this phase angle, so amplitude is 18 mm. The eccentric unbalanced mass of 1.2 kg has radius of rotation is 45 mm. So radius of rotation is given and eccentric unbalanced mass is given, that is 1.2 kg. So here also we need to determine, first one is natural frequency. So natural frequency means that is omega n or fn, that is natural frequency. And second one is damping factor. So otherwise we can also say it as a damping ratio, that is zeta we need to find. And third one is amplitude at 1550 rpm. देखो amplitude at particular phase angle is given in the problem, that is at phase angle 90 degree, so amplitude is 18 mm. So here we need to find the amplitude at a speed of 1550 rpm. And fourth is phase angle at 1550 rpm. तो this particular rpm पे amplitude कितना होता है और phase angle कितना होता है, what are these values? So these four things, so we need to calculate in this problem. देखो first of all, so we need to write the what is given data. First of all, m is given, mass is given, it is 30 kg, and eccentric mass is given. देखो here there are two masses. Total mass of the system is 30 kg. Afterwards, eccentric unbalanced mass is 1.2 kg, that is small m is 1.2 kg, and eccentricity is 45 mm. देखो radius of rotation, देखो eccentric unbalanced mass of 1.2 kg has radius of rotation is 45 mm. So this is the eccentricity. Eccentricity is equal to 45 mm. So we can convert this into meter by multiplying by 10 raised to -3. And so this is the data for speed is equal to 900 rpm and amplitude is 18 mm. 18 mm, so we can convert into meter, so that is 0.018 meter. Afterwards phase angle is 90 degree. So this is what it is given in the problem. So we need to find below things: omega n, that is natural frequency; zeta means it is damping factor; third one is it is amplitude; and fifth one it is phase angle. Means at a particular speed we need to find these values. अभी देखो इधर here phase angle is also given and amplitude also given. So here we need to find the amplitude at 1550 rpm and phase angle at 1550 rpm. अभी जो पहले का amplitude है, so amplitude and phase angle are that is at a speed of 900 rpm. अगर speed को 1550 किया तो इसके values क्या होता है? So that we need to calculate. So let us go step by step, one by one. So first what we need to do is we need to find the damping natural frequency, that is omega n. So omega n, after finding omega n, so we can also find the fn. So we need to use the formulas depends on the whatever the given data. So given data में से जो है, so उसमें से हमको formula को यूज करने का. So बहुत सारे फॉर्मूला होते हैं जिसमें हम यूज कर सकते हैं. तो इसमें so best is that is tan phi. So tan phi क्यों यूज करने का? So because from this formula so we can calculate the r value. So r value means it is that is frequency ratio. अभी देखो tan phi is equal to 2 pi zeta 2 zeta r by 1 minus r square. So r means क्या है? Small r means it is frequency ratio, that is omega by omega n. अभी tan pi value is 90 degree, it is given in the problem. Zeta it is again देखो tan zeta is equal to 90 degree हो जाता है, sorry tan 90 is equal to infinity. So infinity into anything. So इसमें क्या करने का? देखो if you want to solve this equation, if you take 1 minus r square on right side and infinity on left side, sorry, so if you take the 1 minus r square on left side, infinity on right side, so इधर से क्या होता है? 1 minus r square इस साइड लेने का, infinity इस साइड लेने का, तो anything by infinity क्या होता है? 0 हो जाता है. So anything by infinity is 0. तो इसलिए क्या हो जाता है? 1 minus r square is equal to 0. So r square is equal to 1. So that's why r is equal to 1. So square root of 1 is 1. So that's why it is r is equal to 1. तो इसका मतलब क्या हो गया? So that is omega is equal to omega n. So frequency is equal to natural frequency. So इसमें हम इजीली ओमेगा n को कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. मींस अभी जो स्पीड है, so that is a critical speed. So critical speed means it is, so that is the speed at which the body starts vibrating at high amplitude. That is called natural frequency, natural speed. Sometimes it is also called the critical speed. So that's why omega n is already given, rpm is given. So rpm से आपको रेडियन पर सेकंड में कन्वर्ट करने गए तो ओमेगा n is equal to 2 pi n by 60. अगर देखो अगर r is equal to 1 आया नहीं तो हमको अलग मेथड्स यूज करना पड़ता है. So we have to use some other methods. So because n is critical speed, so that's why, so from n, so we can calculate the omega n. Omega n is equal to 2 pi n by 60. So n value is 900. So if you substitute the value of n 900, then we get the omega n is equal to 92.2477 radian per second. So ये क्या हो गया? ओमेगा n, that is natural frequency. अगर इसको साइकिल्स पर सेकेंड मींस हर्ज में भी कन्वर्ट करने गए तो उसमें हम क्या कर सकते हैं? तो ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू 2 पाई f, मतलब इन टर्म्स ऑफ हर्ज साइकिल्स पर सेकेंड को कन्वर्ट करने गए तो f इज इक्वल टू ओमेगा n बाय 2 पाई. वो फार्मूला भी यूज करके उसको रेडियन पर सेकेंड से उसको हर्ज में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. वी कैन डू दैट. ओके. So next is damping factor. So calculate the damping factor for rotating machine. So अभी देखो ये जो formulas है, so I have covered these formulas in theory lectures. So all the formulas. अभी देखो damping factor to we know that x is equal to f naught by k into omega. X means it is amplitude. देखो f naught means it is force, applied force. Omega means it is magnification factor. इसमें देखो f naught means देखो this is the eccentric force. So because of eccentricity क्या होता है कि because of eccentricity it creates vibrations. Vibrations कब create होता है जब because of that eccentricity it applies some force. Eccentric force, it is called the eccentric force. So which is given by the f naught is equal to me omega square. So it is the standard formula me omega square. ओमेगा एन इसलिए लिए कि वो स्पीड जो है सो दैट इज ए क्रिटिकल स्पीड है, सो इसलिए एम ई ओमेगा एन स्क्वायर. सो अनबैलेंस्ड मास इज 1.2 kg. अभी देखो इधर अनबैलेंस्ड मास यूज करने के इधर टोटल मास यूज नहीं करने, क्योंकि दिस फोर्स इज बिकॉज ऑफ द अनबैलेंस्ड फोर्स. सो 1.2 into eccentricity is 45 into ओमेगा एन इज, तो 45 क्या है, सो इट इज mm में दिया तो इसलिए इसको 10⁻³ से मल्टीप्लाई किया टू कन्वर्ट दैट mm into मीटर into ओमेगा एन वैल्यू इज 94.24. सो उसका स्क्वायर करने का ओमेगा एन स्क्वायर. सो ओमेगा एन किस लिए यूज किया, बिकॉज ओमेगा इज इक्वल टू ओमेगा एन. सो वंस वी गॉट दिस फोर्स वैल्यू दैट इज एफ नॉट वैल्यू दैट इज 479.6619 न्यूटन. उसके बाद and omega n is equal to we know that square root of k by m. So by using this, so we can calculate the value of k, that is spring constant, stiffness value. Once we got the f naught and k, so why we are calculating f naught and k, so we have to use this formula. So देखो k value मिल गया, so if you simplify this equation, so we get the value of k here 266.4768 into 10⁻³ so Newton per meter. So unit of this stiffness is Newton per meter. Now so we can go for the magnification factor formula. Magnification factor formula is given by 1 by square root of 1 minus r square whole square plus 2 zeta r into whole square. Okay, so this is equal to 1 by 2 zeta because r is equal to 1. अगर आपने so if you substitute the value of r is equal to 1 here, अभी देखो, so if you substitute r is equal to 1 here, so what happens is 1 minus 1 is 0. So this complete term will become 0. So here, so again r is equal to 1 means it is 2 zeta whole square. So इसमें क्या हो जाता है, square root and square root cancels, so remaining is only 2 zeta. तो इसलिए it is equal to 2 zeta. तो इसमें हम क्या कर सकते हैं, so whatever the value of f naught, k and magnification factor, these three values, so we can substitute in this equation. X is equal to f naught by k into that is omega. So if you substitute all the values, so देखो x value कितना है, x value is amplitude is 0.018 meter. So substituting all the values, 0.018 meter is equal to f naught by k into omega. So substituting all the values, so what we get is, so we will get the value of zeta, that is damping factor. So damping factor, so it is not having no unit, so it is also called the damping ratio.